did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Olá amigos, tudo bom? Eu sou a Gracinha Kitano e este é o episódio número 5. Estamos dando início a esse último episódio da jornada de Life is Strange. Espero que vocês estejam gostando da série. A história é muito envolvente, os personagens são bem marcantes. E agora? Como que eu vou sair dessa armadilha aqui? A Chloe acabou morrendo novamente e eu estou nessa espécie de estúdio aqui fechado, particular, que a princípio quem está usando ele é o Sr. Jefferson, meu querido professor de fotografia. Olha só, hein? Como que eu vou sair daqui? Espero que tenha alguma foto para eu voltar no tempo. Senão, infelizmente, a Chloe vai morrer. E não é o que eu quero. O último episódio foi bem tenso. A gente descobriu muitas coisas. E este daqui com certeza vai ser bem intenso. Life is Strange tem uma história incrível. Portanto, se você não viu os primeiros episódios, veja a série completinha. Vale muito a pena. Tentar mexer a Max aqui. Oi, a Victoria tá aqui.
Chloe?
Como assim a Victoria tá aqui?
Where? It's a dark room.
Gente. Tá difícil. Oh, me soltei. Soltei os pezinhos.
Finally, I'm free.
Opa, vamos puxar aqui então o carrinho. Me surpreendi, hein, pessoal. Achei que ela não ia conseguir soltar os pés. Ali, ó. Vamos olhar ali. Vamos olhar aquela foto.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
O cara é louco.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
Gente, esse cara tem problema
This
sério.
angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Quem diria, hein? Professor bonitão é o vilão aqui da história. Todo simpático.
Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Que vontade de espancar esse professorzinho.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Pois é, foi
You really should
burrice.
have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay.
Que
Now
filho
this
da
looks
mãe.
good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Ah, é? Então eu vou te drogar pra posar
A new
também.
dose will calm you down.
Ah, que cara filho da mãe. Que raiva desse cara.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Ai. Droga. Ó, gente, mas pelo menos eu molhei os papéis ali, ó. Fiz alguma coisa diferente, eu acho. Deve ter alguma consequência. Ó. Os papéis estão molhados.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Olha, tem umas fotos diferentes aqui, não tinha antes. Vitória ainda tá ali. Mas ele pegou a Vitória também? Que nada a ver. Vamos ver aquela foto. Deixa eu olhar outra foto.
Oh, I'm definitely more awake in this photo.
É,
I
olha.
could try this one.
Vamos tentar esse aqui então.
This might work. Please work.
Vamos tentar.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
Que ligação, tá louco?
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max,
Porque ele é louco.
I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Ah, é mesmo.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Olha lá como fala da minha amiga.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Até parece.
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now.
Que
Is that what you want
horror.
to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Meu diário, por favor.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Ah, é, seu puto? Vai ver só o que eu vou fazer agora. Vai, se foca aí, Max. Se foca aí que eu vou... Foca.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A
Nossa, a gente foi pra primeira semana
Right
de aula.
back where I started this insane week.
Aquele primeiro capítulo.
And nobody
sabe?
is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
Que loucura.
Your generation was not the first to use images
Voltei
for
tudo agora.
selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Processo
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well,
A cara da
okay
Vitória.
then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them.
Ih, professor,
Guys,
puxa
don't forget the
saco.
deadline to submit a photo in the everyday
Ele
journal.
vai.
To change time.
The winter to San
Vamos
Francisco,
lá.
where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
É, idiota, você vai ver só.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
É isso. Levanta aí, Max. Agora vamos ligar pra ele. Pega o celular. Aí.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Vai que ele manda pra polícia. Ah, se bem
You
que a
wanted me
polícia
to
ia
enter the
comprar, né?
contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
Blá, 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 blá.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair.
You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down?
É.
You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or
Vocal.
guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Eita, não ameaça muito não, Max, senão ele vai ficar desconfiado. Caramba. Opa! Aham, ele foi preso! Ah lá, o Nathan tá vivo também. Kate não pulou então. Ah, descobriram o Rachel ali, né? Ah, eu ganhei! Ai, que legal, eu ganhei o concurso. E a Chloe tá viva, certo? É, a Chloe tá viva aí. E ele não me capturou. Não. Isso aí. Ótimo. Maravilha.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
E o diretor cochilando. Maravilha. Ah, que bom.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it.
Ai, que bom que ela tá
I
viva.
fixed everything.
Isso.
Wowzer.
Ufa. Essa foi intensa.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
Não, mas tava babando.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic. to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Ih, tá sangrando de
Christ.
novo.
Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
É. Zeitgeist Gallery. Minha fotinha vai ser exposta, né? E aí? Ó, o Max tá arrumadinho hoje. Tá até com
San
filtro de
Francisco is
som.
so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take
Yippee.
advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible.
Vou tentar.
Walk the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Beleza.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Não é verdade. Bah, vamos lá então. Toda a galeria.
Wowzer, Max. You did it.
É.
Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Sim, isso aí. Bom, pessoal, eu vou ficando por aqui, tá? Pra não prolongar muito essa continuação. Eu sempre tô editando os vídeos pra ficarem o mais resumido possível, pra não ficar tão chato, tá? Porque a gente sempre tem que caminhar bastante, falar com pessoas. Então, às vezes, isso pode ser um pouco chato.
That one is kind of silly.
Mas a gente se vê no próximo vídeo, tá? Terá continuação. Não sei se vai dar pra ser a última parte já, mas vou fazer o possível pra que seja, tá? Então, super beijo, espero que vocês estejam gostando da série. Estamos pertinho do final, então acompanhem todos os capítulos, episódios, por favor. Deixa eu ter um favorito, assim vocês me ajudam com a divulgação, né? Compartilhe esse vídeo nas suas redes sociais se puder. E comente também, caso você queira que eu faça outras séries, outros gameplays ou qualquer outra coisa, tá? Qualquer outro vídeo. Eu faço vídeos de muita coisa, então qualquer comentário, qualquer sugestão pode ser atendida, tá? Super beijo e até mais. Tchau, tchau.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.